Alright, hello and welcome to another Marvel Snap deck highlight. So, showing a bit of a weird one, as you can probably see when you look at the deck list. Um, I've tried this deck in the past, and I actually ran into someone running a similar list to this. I don't know what exactly they're running, because I just played them in one random game. But I thought it was a fun deck idea, so I made my own version of it. And so the idea is you're leveraging 4 cards that can get reduced cost, and the rest of the deck is set up in a way that you can reduce all of these costs pretty effectively and get some big stats out for cheap. So we have Mockingbird, where created cards reduce her cost. Sasquatch, the number of cards you played in the previous turn, reduces his cost. Death, the number of destroyed cards, reduce her cost. And then Dormammu you can get out for 3 cost using the spell sequencing. So the rest of the deck then is Squirrel Girl, Debris, and Shauna. These add a bunch of cards to lanes, filling up the board, which reduces the cost of Mockingbird. They can all be Killmongered, which will reduce the cost of Death, and we have a bunch of cheap cards that will allow reducing of Sasquatch. Mysterio also falls into that category. We then have Uncle Ben as a card that we can destroy, and then we'll create a new body on the field for Mockingbird. And then we have Sandstorm, since we're going to be filling up our board rather quickly. This can easily make 1/6 rocks that, once again, will reduce Mockingbird's cost, but will also be 2 1-drops that Sasquatch can utilize to get his cost reduced. We then only have 2 destroy cards in Killmonger and Carnage. But otherwise, we typically can get Sasquatch or Death down to about a 3 cost, and Mockingbird down to 2 or a 1 cost. And then if we do pull the destroyed cards early, Dormammu is an easy 3 cost that we're able to play on the final turn as well. The deck's a little fun, little gimmicky, but when it works, it really works, and sometimes you just draw dead because of the whole only 2 destroyed cards, like I said. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, letting me know. Consider hyping and subscribing for future videos, and I'll see you guys in the gameplay. Alright, hopping in to game number 1. We do have Uncle Ben and Carnage. And we just pulled our Death, so we're feeling good. We probably won't play the Summoning Ritual until turn 4, because we can play Debris and then destroy a rock. And I think that's going to be the best way of doing this. Kiln. I mean, I guess now that we pulled Killmonger, I guess we just Carnage the Uncle Ben. Start the Summoning Ritual early, and then we can Debris tempo into Kiln.
Great power comes.
We got the Spider-Man middle, which is good. Okay. We Debris, and then I think we Mysterio middle, Summoning Ritual left. I think. Two cards? Our Killmonger's gonna pop off. This. Hold on. Hold. Everyone hold. We do this. Because we know we're gonna Killmonger next turn, and that's gonna destroy basically everything. Also, the Mysterio gives us the flexibility to move out of this lane, which we will very likely do. Typhoid. Okay, so they're very clearly Enchantressing left, which is fine. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That makes our death free. I think we just have to. And then we pop the Mysterio over. And then we'll like Shauna right, Summoning Ritual right, Death left, I think. I wanted to do the swap early so that way the power stayed left on the illusion. I didn't want to transfer the end of turn power. In case you're curious why I did that. We'll do Shauna, then Death, then this, just in case we pull 0. I want the 0 to hit Death. I don't want it to hit my Summoning Ritual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 3. So 21 power Dormammu, right? You know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So that's what I was saying. When the deck works, it works pretty well. Because we do have like a slight bit of tech with the whole Killmonger. We lose to Stardust and Triple M. So the swap would be trying to change something to give us like an Enchantress, I guess. Some way to remove text from ongoing cards would be what we'd need, but I don't know how we would do that. Be like Echo, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that's really where the deck falls short. Because Deafening Chord would do it for Triple M, but it wouldn't do it for Stardust. Echo would do it for both, but that would imply like Echo Blindness, which you can't rely on that really. You could try a Red Guardian, but it's risky. Not bad. I think we just give up on Dormammu. So depending on how this turn goes. No, we don't give up on Dormammu. We'll do it next turn because we can Killmonger Summoning Ritual. I don't really want to do that, but we can do that. Holy dude, my death is free. Okay, guys, we're giving up on the Summoning Ritual.
I am inevitable.
All the stones instantly. In that case, we do this. No, we don't do this. We don't. We just play Mockingbird, and then next turn we do Killmonger Squirrel Girl, and that'll get our Sasquatch down to 4 at least. Makes it a little. Mockingbird Crown. This. If we do this, we can play Sasquatch Shauna Death next turn. I'm gonna play this right, because I think they're less likely to play a Cosmo right.
Impressive. Rest in peace.
Great power comes.
Well. Alrighty. They have Thanos in hand. If they go Thanos right, can we beat Thanos right? Yeah, we can. This. I mean, okay, so we like are in a terrible spot. So I'm gonna play around the only. You have to commit. I have to hard commit left or right. And if I was him, I know that the Iska's probably winning middle, because I'd have to play 12 power and then the Iska would just go to 24 anyway. So I'm gonna do this and assume that they just play Thanos right. They could. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go, Shauna.
Victory.
Holy dude. Sometimes we get lucky. Sometimes we get lucky though. That's what I was saying. We had to commit to them over-committing right. And that's what we right. We had to get. We knew we had to get lucky on the Shauna left. And then hope that they did exactly what they did. Alright, hopping into another. We have Uncle Ben. And a nice playline I actually like to do in these scenarios is play Mysterio into the Uncle Ben. Because what it allows you to do is switch the Mysterio immediately into the illusion and then destroy the real Mysterio. Because then it keeps the illusion for Mockingbird discount, which is nice. We played Debris wherever the clone doesn't go. We're gonna play Debris middle and then Chimichanga it. Another Thanos. I guess we do this. We hold on to the Chimichanga, because then we can do Chimichanga Sandstorm. Not in that order. Get the 6 power rocks cooking, and then we probably just throw away our summoning ritual next turn. Unless we pull Carnage. If we pull Carnage, we can do something. Our opponent is deep in the think tank. They have Thanos in hand, which we need to remember. I love getting my hand filled. Buddy. We could go Chimichanga Sasquatch Summoning Ritual. But also just do... We'll hold the Mysterio for now. You still get a card draw at the end of the turn, which is... I really need a destroy card. Like, my Killmonger is itching. Is this the same deck I just played? This is unbearable, man. Holy. Okay. We do this. We do this. Do this. They're at 18. They're gonna be at 16. They're gonna be at 14. Right? 5, 11, 22. And we're up, left, up, right. Yeah. Works. Oh! That's a hell of a hit by Spider-Punk. I wasn't even considering, like, best case scenario. Oh, we outplayed the hell out of them. Yeah, we just have like a crazy end flourish that's so hard to deal with this deck. Dude, it's so good. It's so good though. It feels so good. Like, this is what I mean. We like didn't get any of our destroy cards, right? So we had to pivot off the Dormammu, but it doesn't matter because we had a 2-cost Mockingbird, a 2-cost Sasquatch, and then 2 1/6 rocks. Like, the end turn was crazy. Like, it's just so good. It's very hard to react to, which is what makes the deck so strong. But like I said, loses to Stardust and Triple M pretty hard. Alright, hopping into another. We have the Dormammu set up, and we can do the Mysterio thing as well, which is nice. So we'll Carnage on 3. We're gonna hold the Shauna for now. It's fine. My variants are gone. That's cool. I'm looking at the left, like the no variants. Jennifer Kale. That could be Galacti? No, we didn't see the intro thing. Not Galacti.
Great power comes.
That is certainly not ideal. But they want a 5-cost early? That's a problem. That is a problem. Hydro Man. Yeah, I mean, I think we just Shauna left. Close our eyes, hope for the best. I don't know. That's so bad, man.
Taking aim.
Yeah, that's just not good. Yeah, I mean, you win by Shauna, you lose by Shauna, right? This is tough. That's tough. Oh my god.
Victory.
Oh my god. That's crazy that we still win. I was thinking about retreating too. I was like, it's a video. I'll just stay for the 2 cubes. It's fine. But whew, we win those. Alright, hopping in to the final one. We got Uncle Ben. We love that. We'll just kill and summon.
Great power.
Is this guy actually
comes-
playing Ronin? Masking me as the profile icon. Let's master him. After this turn, added 0 power. Yeah, I can't really meaningfully do anything. I could just summoning ritual the Spider-Man. I'll just.
Doom rules all.
We know that they have Iron Lad. You do this.
Opponent snapped.
I mean, we probably lose, but that's fine. Yeah. I actually don't think the Invisible Woman does anything for them in this case. If we do this, Sasquatch will be at 4, Mockingbird will be at 3 at best. Doesn't really do much for it. I mean, I guess that would make the best play line this. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy I did what I did. Oh, yeah, Sandman doesn't even work against our deck. I forgot Sandman's a stupid card. Do we go this? I guess. They get -3. Doom.
Doom rules all.
Doesn't matter. God, we're just better. We're just better. We're just better, man.
Victory.
Oh my. Whew. What a set of games there, huh? I will pull up the deck tracker real quick and show that this was 5 games in a row and the only 5 games I've played with this deck on my computer, to show that we actually did go 5-0 with the deck, which is pretty cool. I've had a pretty good success rate on my phone playing. Like I'd say I'm probably sitting around a 70% win rate with this deck. But like I said, kind of hard loses to Triple M. We did actually beat a Pixie Triple M deck, but generally hard loses to it. Yeah, so just wanted to show you. So this is the deck that I was showing you guys. We are 5-0 with the deck. I have not hid any games. I don't even know how to do that. This is the first time I've checked this season, so this is the only one that shows up. Yeah, I just wanted to show that I wasn't hiding games or anything from you guys. I don't do that. But yeah, pretty good deck, all things considered. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, let me know, consider subscribing and hyping, and I'll see you guys in the next one.